Okay, so apparently, Greta Thunberg, how dare you, is the antichrist. Hmm, interesting. You could have, I don't know. She fooled me. I mean, all right. So apparently, Peter Thiel is. If you're not familiar with him, I mean, you probably are now because he's in the news more. But he's in kind of what they call the PayPal mafia. He's like a buddy buddy with Elon and all these guys, and he's a strange cat. He runs a company that basically knows everything about you, and he's worried about I would say like a 23-year-old. I don't know her exact age. Who's on a boat off the coast of the Levant. I don't know where she is now. If they got her or she's turned around or something like that. I don't know. That's where she was. Um, Strangely enough, he gave these lectures in San Francisco, of all places, where I think it's hard to find like 5 Christians, and you know, and and he's like calling her the Antichrist or something like it, and I got banned from a website for making the contention that when she was like 16 years old or something, so like a young age like that, that her parents were basically using her as kind of a grift. That was my the theory. I didn't have like direct evidence or anything, but I got banned for that. And but I really thought that, and it turned out I was right because at least in some way, because it turns out her dad was running her Facebook page, like not her account, but her page. Like there was a leak where you could see everybody's page, like who was running it, whether it was them or like. So if it was a politician named Bob Smith, it would say that, or if it was their manager named Jake, whatever, it would say that, So this Greta thing is very interesting because why is he so afraid of this girl? And why does he keep like talking about her? Because like to me, she's just a peace activist. Um, we've had him throughout time. Nothing new. Uh, you know, uh, I don't pay that much attention, but apparently he is. Uh, Very odd. And there's a guy on YouTube who made the case that he is worried that like she's capable of creating like or be part of some like thing to create like a class consciousness, and they'll come after like his money. He won't have a place to put his money. Like there'll be some global control grid. He started saying all this fear, like he was trying to blame like the New World Order on her, um, which is kind of ironic because what this guy does for a living, right? He has a company that basically spies on all of us and sells it to I don't know who, but they know when you take a dump, they know everything. So, they know every single thing about you that's electronic anyway, or is like caught on camera or whatever, everything. So, I mean, what is this? Uh, I think it might be that what this one guy was saying that, and if I can find it, I will link to it. That, in fact, I think I have it on my board. That he's basically afraid that people are figuring out that these guys, are just ripping us off. You know what I mean? And like they're just taking from us. That like we give them data, we get nothing back from it. Uh, we struggle paying taxes. They find ways to avoid it because that's what he was saying. Like he's saying that he was afraid that there'd be no place to put his money where it wouldn't get taxed. Well, okay. None of us plebes get that. Uh, don't tell me Bitcoin. Not at all. If you file taxes, you have to declare your Bitcoin. So, yeah, I don't understand it, but Anyway, it's a rabbit hole. It's kind of worth a little bit of work looking at because it might give you a little bit. It seems like people on the left are starting to figure this out, and I think he's like desperately grasping at the religious right. And it seems like if that's what it is, it's pretty pathetic. Because like Greta's the antichrist. I mean, you needed to pick a better villain, dude.